Welcome back to It's All About Him. Today's topic, we're actually talking about relativism. So for those who may not know what I'm referring to, relativism is when you believe there's no absolute truths. That's where you say what's right for you may not be right for me. That's the world that we actually live in right now. So what that means is, even though according, like I'm going to give us a simple example. Being that according to math, 2 plus 2 equals 4. That should be a universal thought that no matter where you are in this entire globe, 2 plus 2 is always equal to 4. However, according to relativism, that is your truth. So if I say 2 plus 2 equals 100, you cannot tell me I'm wrong. That's what relativism is, where there's no absolute truths. And that poses so many issues in so many ways, because that means there's no real morals, there's no real truth as to, for instance, let's use this example. You go to the bank, you're trying to pull out money, say you want to pull out $100, and the teller gives you $20. First of all, you talk about, and then they actually say, I gave you the proper amount. Hello, somebody. Hello, somebody. You and your relativism self who believes in relativism, you ask for $100 and they give you $20. How are you going to handle that? How are you going to handle that? If somebody comes in and rape or murder your family member, how do you answer that if there's no real truth? If you say there's no right or wrong, suppose they say, I think it's right for me to do this. How do you handle that? So I'm not going to even draw out this whole thing, because to me it's like it makes absolutely no sense. But this is actually what some people are utilizing, saying that there's no absolute truth, and it makes no sense. It makes absolutely no sense, but this is the world that we live in. If you go to the doctor, you're supposed to get a certain amount of dosage of, say, your insulin or different things like that. But again, according to relativism, if you're supposed to say get 20, but they're like, no, my 20 is 100. Do you see the problem right there? This makes no sense. But yet the world wants to tell you there's no absolute truths. What exactly are we standing on? What exactly are we standing on? If this is the world we're living in, where there's no absolute truths, then we're heading for chaos. We're absolutely heading for chaos. So I'm not going to belabor the issue, but I wanted to shine a light on that topic that some people are utilizing. Talking about relativism, all is relative. There's no absolute truth. What's right for you may not be right for me. Baby, there are certain things that you better make sure that when I go to that teller, they give me the money that I asked for. I love Jesus. Yes, I do. Glory be to God. But you better give me my right money. You better give me the right money. Oh, you go to the doctor and they give you the wrong dosage. What do? You sue? Or are you going to say, no, well, according to them, then they thought they gave me the right. It's nonsense. It's absolute nonsense. So I don't even know what else to say regarding that, but it's just total nonsense. So if you're one who believes in relativism, I pray that even with the suggestions that I gave, that you really process that. It makes absolutely no sense. And I'm not trying to disrespect you. I'm not. But just logically speaking, how does that make sense? So I'm going to leave that with you guys. Thanks again for watching. God bless you.